Are you ready to have fun, Andrew?
Yeah.
You ready to have so much fun? How do you pilot this thing?
Well, Chip's piloting it.
With Spirit.
With Spirit.
He's just like in the center of it all, you know?
Chip is the focus of this story.
Yeah. He's a different character than we had before, but if we can get him working.
So Busto, and then it is repeatable. So as long as we remember the pattern, we can do this.
Yeah, but the pattern's crap. It works for 2 of them at the beginning, and then after that, it's like they're so far spaced out that it doesn't work anymore. Oh crap! The pattern changes.
Oh, the pattern only changes.
No, yeah, because it's like first phase,
No, I mean,
second
like it
phase,
changes.
third phase.
Yeah, it changes in each phase of the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the third phase is the only one that's hard to dodge.
Yeah.
The rest of them are fairly easy. Takes no effort.
So he's straight up throwing different numbers of balls here. He was throwing 3 earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, here
And then
comes
it's
the
better to
laser.
block this.
I couldn't remember what the block button was.
Just whatever you do, don't game over and have us do this again next week.
I won't.
I don't know if my soul can take it.
I can't. Not my Dark Soul.
Wow, that was a bad throw.
Can you believe that this isn't like some crazy fucking like Power Rangers origin story or something?
Power Rangers Time Force!
Yeah, like doesn't this like in this exact snapshot this looks like some it's like a Power Rangers but it takes place in the past or something where the Megazord's made of like rocks?
Yeah, it's like the Power Rangers equivalent of that part of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it's just actually pharaohs.
It actually does take place in Egypt.
Yeah, and there's like, they have stone tablets that fight each other, and they're just really rich, I guess.
Stone tablets.
That was a real part of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a real dumb thing.
I'll take your word
annoyance,
for it.
though.
Yu-Gi-Oh's real dumb.
Can you imagine how annoying that must have been? It's like, oh shit, I gotta reshuffle my deck.
More importantly, how much of a fraud is Kaiba? It's like, my company makes Duel Monsters, a game that we didn't make, because it already existed for thousands of years.
Oh, I mean, that's how a lot of things work.
We just printed cards.
Roger that, buddy.
I mean, did we talk about this plan? You're like, you guys, you know,
you can really feel the emotion coming off this robot.
It's kind of like how Microsoft essentially gave the world Solitaire in a digital format, but like that, the game has existed for, a couple hundred years probably.
Yeah.
and now you have to buy it.
Sonic, hit Dark
Yeah.
Gaia's weak spot.
We took a thing that was free, and we made it not free.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, remember how I died
there's an
that way?
instant death right there.
They spawn you with no rings.
Yeah,
They spawn you with no rings in front of a hazard that barely comes on camera in time to know it exists. And if you don't get a checkpoint, you have to remember to jump over it every time. It's great. It's great. It's a good game.
Oh, I don't remember what the...
A+ video game. You're out of time.
I couldn't remember what the fucking button was. The slide.
The crawl underneath.
Yeah.
Or isn't it A?
It's B.
Isn't everything A in this game though?
No,
It's B.
because crouch is B. The shitty thing about crouch is that you just don't maintain momentum.
Oh, you needed to jump
Yeah,
left
you're
there.
not allowed to jump. You ha-
Aim for the right rail and
Yeah.
then just left.
I enjoyed this discovery too. Like you have to use the bumpers to change rails here. You cannot jump. If you like, even though that totally hurts you anyway, if you jump, you will fly clean over it and die.
Why is the guy that just got his pupils dilated playing this game?
He didn't get his pupils
I
dilated.
didn't get my pupils
That
dilated.
was- yeah, he specifically didn't.
Oh, really?
If
Yeah.
I did, I couldn't play.
He was like, I gotta play video games.
Yeah. I don't care about my eyesight. I gotta play video games today. I'm just playing this blind.
But elsewhere in this game, you hit jump and your character locks onto the rail and lands back on it. This specific part, the most intensive part of the game, suddenly doesn't work that way. If you hit jump, you go careening off the side and it's impossible to recover. It's great. A+.
Can you make that one?
Nope. But at least he tried everything at once and failed all of them.
I did it.
Yeah.
We're gonna go now.
The secret is to punch it with your left hand.
Punch.
I'm amused that you have left and right hand options for punching for some reason. Because that's
I
necessary.
think they both do the same. What?
You got hurt.
I punched it though.
You didn't punch soon enough, though. You got Dark Souls the shit and have all your timing
Oh, you
down.
can punch left and right.
Yep,
Yeah.
for some reason. Oh, you go get him. Just very, very out of hit points.
Yeah. That's because I fucked up twice.
Well, your life comes back after every round, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god,
if you,
yes.
Yeah, if you can reach the boss.
Oh, come on.
Yep.
I could not punch that fast enough
Yep.
because you have to wind up,
Yep.
which is the opposite of what you would do if you were in a Megazord.
It's one of those
You
many.
wouldn't wind up a punch. It doesn't actually add momentum.
It's one of those many Sonic scenarios where it just doesn't feel like anyone played it.
They don't have to.
They just made him like, this probably works.
Well-
Here's some intern. Did he beat it? He beat it once. It's fine. It's playable.
That reminds me of you know that homebrewed game I Want to Be the Bashi.
Yeah.
There's one particular jump in that game that's legendary because it is literally pixel perfect. Because the guy who, when he was making it, he only attempted to jump the gap once. So, and then he said, "Well, it's good." And then he built the detection around his one attempt at it. And since he only tested it once, it's literally the exact way you're allowed to jump it. There's no other like it's a pixel perfect arc jump that you have to do, and you have to match his input exactly correctly.
Isn't that a game where if you die, you start the entire game over?
No, it's not a roguelike.
Oh.
It's not roguelike. You have to
But
start
you're a
the-
one hit kill.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
one hit kill, but you also have to. Whatever.
Basically, every room or room and a half has a checkpoint.
Okay. For some reason, I thought it was a one-hit kill game, but also you had to do it all in one go.
No.
Like the impossible game or something.
I think I Want to Be the Guy has like a do it in one run like achievement or something like that.
Achievement.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like you can unlock a character if you do it all in one go or something.
Did the creator even do it all in one go?
Almost never.
Well, like in compared to other games like that, I Want to Be the Guy is actually one of the easier ones.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought
I'm
Bashi
not
was
saying that
easy
in the
one.
set. Like, I'm not saying that I Want to Be the Guy is easy. Like, I could do it. I'm just saying compared to other
Hey, it's the
games.
easy
like,
one. Oh, he did it again.
Well, how would you know?
Exactly.
Fucking.
So, what we're doing is we're giving you a scenario. We got a time limit. You gotta hit boost immediately, because otherwise you're gonna run out of time and you're gonna lose. So here's a hazard directly in front of you from off camera. Die. Are you not gonna make it? Andrew, no!
What?
No!
I increased my speed. How much more speed does Sonic need?
Sonic,
You failed.
Gaia's weak spot. Quick, while I hold him back.
I think it's because you failed the quick time event.
Essentially.
Yeah. You gotta get good. There you go.
Oh, fucking.
You didn't get good. You got the not good.
Wow.
And it laughed at you. The game laughed at you for your failure.
I made it, Chip.
You rock, Chip.
There you go. Just do that. That was very close.
Yeah. I was like, wait, is that left or right?
I really hate the bumpers being quick time event buttons. Here we go.
Yeah,
It all
if you're
comes
not
down
a
to
visual
this.
learner, those inputs are kind of
does
suck.
Sonic make it back on when he throws
I
Chip?
guess.
Like, he violently throws.
I don't know.
He like throws him mid being punched in the eye.
At least if he was Super Sonic, he could fly back.
Yeah,
But then
why
he
aren't
would-
we?
But then he wouldn't need a
supersonic?
mech.
We have all the gems here.
They thought an Aztec machine that comes out of nowhere, piloted by an irritating character, would be better than the iconic Goku Sonic.
Well, you know what, Keith? They were right.
No.
You know, this game would make like a little. Oh, keep going right. Oh,
Why?
I thought it was I think it's the one after this where you stay right.
You failed us, Joe.
I was half right.
No. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Nope.
Yeah,
Too
you were
slow.
kind of like stuck in the gap.
Yeah, this,
And then
this is
this
the
is-
hardest part of the entire game.
And then guard.
Kind of.
It is.
The specific run up to him is such a nightmare, followed by another thing that's also a nightmare.
And then I think it's left this time.
We'll find out after these messages, and I think it's right now. Oh, it was center, and now it's right. Or is it all 5? This still took damage for that, I think.
When in doubt, just assume yes. You're close. You're close.
Close. Aim the goal.
Initiate that cutscene. Cutscene.
Oh, come
no.
on! You're a cheating motherfucker.
And the
I had
next
enough
one was
life.
a laser.
I had enough life though. I had enough life to withstand one more hit.
And then instead not.
Yeah.
Enjoy this again.
Well, now
Your
we know.
reward is more.
You know what would make even just like a smidgen more sense? If instead of throwing rocks, those 5 things up there shot lasers and they were like a small bullet hell.
I cannot judge the angle about how fucking fat you are.
If his entire body is composed of the exact same material, what does blocking do? Like, when you block, what are you actually accomplishing?
You're more thick.
Like, it's...
I mean, we've already discussed that he's made of pumice.
Like, what if I stand still and I... Even his knees come up like he's guarding his crotch or something?
He's like a boxer.
It's weird.
So it's this
He assumes,
side,
like, the robo-fetal position.
and then it's center.
Like, I'd buy it more if
And
there was, like, a
then it's
magical
right, I
chip
think.
bubble
It's
protecting
5.
him. Nope.
You're
Come on.
a smidgen too late.
You gotta remember that his
And then you
attack
gotta hit-
animation's
you gotta
17
punch this
seconds
one.
long.
What do you do when rocks come at you that fast? Because you can't fucking guard, you can't hit them. Like, it's not, there's no point to this. There's literally no point to this boss fight.
You mostly just get sad.
Like, just be supersonic.
Yeah.
Just be supersonic and fly at his fucking eye. What are you doing, Sonic? Every gem is sitting here right underneath your fucking ass.
Well, no pressure, but you're almost a third out of lives.
That's not the pressure. The pressure is how
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fucking snap this disc when I'm done playing this game.
Because it's mine.
No, it's mine.
Isn't it? Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's mine. You own 06.
Oh, yeah.
I own the rest of these fucking...
Lucky you, Keith. You own Sonic 06.
I own Sonic 06. I went to the store and bought it with all my other garbage games I own.
I went to the store and
I have
bought
so
this.
many garbage games we can play.
I do too.
Oh my goodness.
I was watching a speedrun of Sonic 06, and they all were...
When are we gonna play Velvet Assassin?
What's that?
God.
Is that like a cake
It's
assassin?
a game that comes to mind because it's like Cake Assassin. It's something that it was Jim Sterling goes on a record of being like it's one of the 2 games that he didn't give a score to because he couldn't bring himself to finish it.
That's kind of a weird, like, exception, because a lot of reviewers don't finish games.
Yeah. But some people have a policy. I think it comes from Destructoid. Destructoid won't give scores to games they don't.
Oh, that was quick.
That was
Yeah,
it?
don't screw up in this part or you do the whole thing again.
I'm aware. I'm just saying, like, these fucking uppercuts are slow as shit. Even though the fucking quick time events are super, super fast.
This is such an exciting finale! Are you pumped?
Well, I gotta do one more run course, I think.
I think we beat it last time.
I just mean the dumb punching thing is just like, it's the opposite of exciting. It's so
Well, isn't this the course that we couldn't
boring.
get past?
Yeah, here you are, 23 lives to try to get past that thing.
I remember
Well, yeah,
being
but if we fail, we
incredibly
have
tough.
to go... Oh, no, we keep...
You have to get the rings at the beginning so that you can go through that ring.
It's just a huge nightmare.
What the
Yep.
fuck?
Yep, you died for thing how some happened. Died. Woohoo! 21.
That's the canonical ending for me.
just right there.
Yeah.
just all that build up to him careening off a ledge. It's like the beginning of the Nice Guys
Oh my god.
or the other guys. Shit.
How did this happen, Chip? How is he touching you?
How do you hit that one up anyway?
Isn't it? It's not the middle track?
I just don't know how you would line up getting to it. Because like you don't have much control over your character in that particular moment.
Of course, Andrew, you get no rings.
Like if we can memorize the part of that one ramp to touch to get that one up, then we could not start over when we die. Like now. But who knows how to get there.
The one-up?
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't care about the one-up.
It's worth caring about because the alternative is to redo the entire boss fight and the previous one if you're out of lives. Which is a reasonable concern.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Like,
Bullet bills are mad at you. They don't want you finishing this game. It's like somewhere on the right. Weird. Dark Gaia is getting ready to do something. Thanks, Chip. Great input.
I mean, how is he even talking to you?
I don't know.
Is there like a megaphone in there?
Yep, that's the experience. Welcome to my hell.
here's the thing that confuses me the most about this, though, realistically, is
Yeah.
I don't understand why it's not lanes.
Yeah.
Why is it not lanes?
Why isn't it many things? Why is the half?
Well,
when
I think
you
the
hit B
game's-
button, your character stops moving.
I think the game expected you to be really good at drifting by now.
It's not even drifting.
No, it's definitely not drifting. The drifting radius is huge. Hang tight, Chip.
Hang low, Chip. This is not happening. Wow!
Good question. What did hit you? We'll never know.
What? I can't see over the course of this bullshit.
Hang tight, Sonic.
Gaia's weak spot. Quick, while I hold him back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, quick, Sonic. Quick,
What's the point?
quick, Sonic.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Quick, Sonic. Dark Gaia is up to something.
Well, I've already lost this one.
What? Why are those things even there?
Is that really the quickest way to do that?
Who's putting those bouncers there?
Did you get
Whoa!
shot backwards?
Did you just turn around?
Holy shit! What? How did you do a 180?
I don't know, Keith, because games are fucking broken.
How did that even happen?
God.
What the fuck?
Why? Why?
Weak spot. Quick.
What? You just went through the ramp. You physically walked through the solid ramp just now, right? Am I crazy?
No, Keith.
happened, right?
You're not crazy. This
You
fucking game
phased
is just
through it.
broken.
I feel like we're playing Jumper right now.
I don't. Jumper was fun.
Poor Jumper. It exists.
Yeah, but at least it's not Sonic. Like,
Oh my goodness.
it's like when you go to the doctor and it's like, we gotta amputate your foot. And you're like, well, at least it's not cancer. Like, fucking hell. Fuck this game.
This is a
Why?
nightmare. It's a nightmare.
You can't even, like, if you put a ring dash there, that would make fucking sense, you know? Like, oh, I could just ring dash over that whole
It
thing.
feels like the only way to survive this level is to dash through the whole thing, but there's no ability to dash anywhere because you have to dodge like 50 tentacles.
Yeah.
Well, I think there's good places and bad places to ring dash.
Yeah, but... So, like, you can't ring dash there.
Well, you can't. You also can't just boost
You
in
can't
certain
ring
places
dash.
either.
Well, I'm not boosting.
I mean, sometimes you are boosting, and it's probably a bad place to boost.
Where is a good place to boost?
That's the concerning thing, is like it seems like it's only possible to win if you boost. But figuring out where the hell boosting even is valid in this place to make up for the time you need to get seems crazy. Okay. It didn't. Oh, there you go. Whoa!
I just don't. I don't see what the point is. You know, like, why did you do this? You didn't have to do this.
How do you hit that ring in the air?
You have to.
Like, sometimes
you have to
it
boost.
works.
You have to boost.
But then the trajectory of the boost will take is like kind of just whatever.
Yeah. I don't know how you get that, by the way.
It almost feels like when you jump in midair, it puts you on lanes. And
Why?
never hit the
Why do
button.
you do this, Sonic? Like, why do you make these games so incredibly bad on purpose?
Bad.
How? What hit me?
They shoot you
Why?
with projectiles.
Like, you do this on purpose to be, like, just to be an asshole.
13.
Like, we all have to experience how bad development was for Sonic because you can't make a good game. Like, why?
It is a nightmare.
Yeah, I'm sure so was the fucking goddamn
No, I
game
mean,
development.
I'm just talking about the level being a nightmare.
How do you even get that one up?
It looked. I'm not crazy, right? Like, it totally like locks you onto spots where you can't get it.
Yeah.
Hey, you successfully got on the wall the whole way. Oh,
Whoa, God.
Oh my God! You got saved by the game being on rails for a bit there because you were dead.
I'm still sliding! Why?
Good question.
You almost got it.
Ooh. He got shot. He got shot by the
Did I
project-
almost have it? Because there's 8 fucking projectiles coming at me. Why? I'm a fucking hedgehog who has no ability to dodge or boost. What the fuck do you expect of me?
Yeah, what are you realistically supposed to do with the projectiles? Are you supposed to see them coming and somehow evade them as you rushing through this place where every millisecond is the difference between failure or loss? Like, the fucking projectiles are just everywhere. Half the time they're coming at you from off camera, and you can't tell which ones are dangerous because there's like 30 of them over the course of the level, and none of them hit you until the one that hits you at the end, usually. Oh my goodness.
Like, how do you dodge that?
Is it just like a wall of projectiles?
It's just
at the
a
end?
wall of projectiles.
Like, I literally don't see them.
I think you're supposed to hug the left so that you don't have to jump.
The ending there is baffling because it just looks purple. Like, the screen just looks purple at that point, and I can't tell where the projectiles are on the screen specifically and not. Like, I don't see where you're supposed to avoid
One up?
them. No?
No, I don't know.
It totally looks like you can't get it. It totally looks like you're going on rails around it somehow.
Hang tight, Chip.
What is happening at the end of this level? I can't tell.
I can't even get past this without getting hit.
I'm gonna have to pause the video and like do freeze frame, like frame by frame, to figure out what the fuck hits you at the end here. If you get there again.
Sonic,
10!
spot, quick, while I hold him back.
Like, why? Like, why did you, like... Just because you didn't get to see your family doesn't mean I should, like, kill myself. Like
Disgrunted, like, Team Bondi employees.
yeah, it's like, just because you didn't get to, like, go and enjoy Thanksgiving at your family's house, like, for 2 years doesn't mean I have to suffer. Like, it's not my fault. You chose this industry. If you didn't want to make Sonic games, don't make fucking Sonic games.
Go! Oh no!
What the fuck?
Yeah! What do you do, Joe? Do you hug the left? Do you hug the right? Do you just give the fuck up and watch somebody else's goddamn ending because it's not worth the fucking effort? I don't know. Let me ask a fucking Sonic fan. Hey, is this fun? Did you actually legitimately have fun this whole time? Because you may have a fucking brain disorder. It may be possible to go to the hospital and get your fucking brain checked out. Because this is not what equivalency of fun is. This is fucking awful. This is like goddamn fucking, oh my god, why did you do this? Why the, like, what was your end game? What the fuck did you expect from your audience at the end of this?
I just love that we just got what might be the loudest reaction from.
What do you want?
Get it!
Yeah, it's fun.
More. Oh god, it's over. I just love that we got the loudest reaction. to the
Don't
show
fucking
ever.
glimmer me, dude. He glimmers because he doesn't know about the other 30
I
timelines
have
where he
to go
died.
back and look like frame by frame to figure out what's hitting you in these moments.
You know what it is? I'll tell you.
Well, it's a really big purple thing.
No, I saw
Are
it.
they just spawning on you?
No, you know what it is? It's just
all like 6 of them spawn at the same time, and they
Yes.
all go towards you.
yes. You have to be faster than the meteorites.
But you don't get it. Sonic Unleashed is a great game. It's the best Sonic game. And it's the best platform ever made. It's great. It's a fantastic game.
Yeah.
It's part of my childhood.
Yeah.
And you're insulting my childhood if you insult it. And how dare you?
That's like someone comparing which cancer's better to get. Like, fucking shut up. Better Sonic game. Whatever, man. Leukemia is leukemia. It all kills you the same way.
I'm concerned about people that are so deluded about how quality works. Like, they just never played any Mario Sunshine games or, like, Rayman Legends or just anything.
No, Keith, because Sonic's the only platformer that exists in this modern era. Look at Grandpa over there, like, I'm out. Like, I ain't got time for this shit.
Did I say Mario Galaxy or Sunshine?
He said Sunshine, which I was confused by, but I let
I
you...
meant to say Galaxy.
I wasn't gonna fight you,
But I
on
do
it.
like Sunshine.
What? Wait, why is everybody freaking out? We fixed the world.
No, like in his desperation, he spewed a bunch
They
of purple
just
shit
now
everywhere.
realized the planet was split apart. That's how fast Sonic solved all the problems. Even though it's a game about waiting for 12 hours every time you do anything.
And Pickle apparently knows. Oh, yeah, I forgot you exist.
Yeah, why do you exist?
It was broad daylight a minute
Oh my
ago.
god, why don't you just carry the old man? Jesus.
has regained its true power. The beast is
I thought we just blinded it.
It's just
Like,
as the Gaia
At the very least, they'll give you a checkpoint, right?
the world shall
No.
be plunged in the
You have to go all the way back to Eggman if you get game over.
Probably.
Probably.
that it should come to this. We're
Why are you, like, on the ground? You, like,
So they were like scared because it was just daylight just a minute ago. But what about the places that were still night? Like, did they notice anything?
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like this cutscene should have come sooner.
Yeah. This cutscene should have been here, like, the
Oh
beginning.
no, the calamity has come upon us.
Oh.
Who's no?
Oh my
Super
god!
Sonikku
Will I ever remember these controls?
of X.
It's full circle, Keith. It all comes back
it has
down to
become the one button
the
game.
one button game. Oh. Are you gonna open those other mouths, or are you just gonna keep them closed the whole time?
Oh my god.
That's a lot of teeth.
I didn't think they opened forward.
Oh god.
Oh!
Ow, that looks painful, actually.
This week on
Oh.
Nickelodeon Guts.
Dark Piccolo.
the fuck?
So I just gotta hit a lot of eyes.
Oh wow, now it's a Dark Souls boss.
Don't compare these games.
It looks like a basilisk monster thing.
Is this
It's
supposed to be
fucked up
like
looking.
a game for kids still?
Man, that's really bad.
If only I could use the what? My kneecaps. Wait, didn't we just do all this effort and put all these gems back where they were just so that way?
Yeah, why didn't we do this first?
So last time this happened, was there another person that could utilize the power of the Chaos Jewels?
I mean, there's always a Sonic. There always has to be
I'm a
Sonic.
being of eternal energy.
There's always a man in a lighthouse.
What is this awful
The
looking
fuck?
fucking shit?
You started looking real bad once you were in engine.
Right, Chip. Time for the big finish.
Flying around
Oh.
at the...
I'm like apparently. Oh god, there's rings up there. I
Now, if it's like any other Sonic game, you'll have to keep collecting rings. Yeah, that's your health bar. Good thing someone put these here.
Otherwise you run out of power.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's really disorienting to try to. I'm also supersonic. Why do these things hurt me?
It's interesting how Chaos Emeralds are a thing that are rooted in the game's mythology as a thing that physically exists and is explained in some way, but rings just are not.
Yeah.
Even though you need rings to power your Chaos energy.
Are we doing
like-
this right? Are we doing this wrong? Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. Nothing's really happening right now. I guess it's supposed to be epic.
What? How did you get over there, Chip?
I don't know.
I thought we were
He's-
flying
he's-
the same direction.
Yeah, is Chip way faster than you? Oh my god, it's a pregnancy metaphor.
Yeah. Beat the womb into existence.
We're gonna give this Earth twins.
Wait, no, let's listen to this amazing soundtrack.
I think those big snake things are creating the shield, Sonic.
Oh,
I think
what?
my ears hurt from this.
Wait, what do you want me to do?
What the fuck am I listening to?
Oh, okay. I'll just punch him in the face.
So, are you doing it correctly?
I don't know. Is this
Do you have to hit the rocks into them? Or
is this game becoming birth control? Are we beating the evil sperm out of the world's egg? Is that what's happening right now?
Wow!
It
Are
looks
we-
like you're failing, but I guess you're winning. Like, it just looks like you're doing terrible.
That's what my teacher said about me going to school.
I mean, but you did fail.
I didn't fail school. Oh, come on! You're gonna move these fucking heads out of the way.
they just hide? Why are they sticking out in the first place? What do these chaos things represent? What are we doing right now?
I can't.
What are we
control-
accomplishing?
What does Gaia represent?
What is the context of anything happening?
I literally cannot control this character.
Is it, do you press the direction to go that way, or is it take controls?
Oh, he's shooting a beam at me. Thanks, fucking Gaia Colossus, for not stopping that.
Does it have like go-kart controls where you press left and right to steer left and
Yes.
right, or do you press in whatever direction you want?
It's kind of like not anything. I don't think directions actually work. I think I'm
Is it
just-
like the snowball section, the snowboard section of Sonic 06?
Yes.
It
I
kind
was
of feels like Geometry Wars.
Oh god. Geometry Wars 3 when the planets bend.
Am I?
The one that no one liked, apparently.
Am I winning?
I didn't know there was a Geometry Wars 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 is a few years later. 3 is like brand new, recent thing that came out like from completely different
Oh,
people.
you're losing.
Yeah, you're not doing great. Gaia
Yeah, 'cause
Colossus
Gaia-
is losing.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't get these snakes when they hide.
Yeah. Also, there's a time. Oh, never mind. Time's counting up. So, do you just charge them over and over again? Is
Yeah,
that
you
all
just have
this
to
is?
keep charging them. Where's the last one? Over here.
No, I think it's right in front of you.
Oh wait,
Well, there's like two.
Subaru Sonikku.
he's right here.
Ah, cool. He's hiding. Thanks.
I'm inside the bubble now.
No.
I'm
No.
outside the bubble. Can you come out so I can hit you?
I guess Gaia Colossus isn't losing any more health. So as long as you don't run out of supersonic,
Can
you
I-
Why did you just pick up a life? Why did
Nope,
the
he
camera
died.
change?
Oh.
Guy,
He died.
This guy's tough.
This is really fun.
What?
I'm on the
What
edge
was
of
that
my
word,
seat.
Keith?
No! No!
What?
They just, you know how earlier, Joe was like, don't talk about Dark Souls here and sully it and stuff? I just saw and can't unsee that title card saying Perfect Dark.
Oh.
It clearly says Perfect Dark, and then Gaia, of course, but it's like, the font is right, just about right, and like the right colors and the right, like, blocky, metally shape and everything. I'm like, no.
At least we'll get
Don't
a head
put-
start because we know exactly what we need to do
Do
already.
we?
I mean, I still had a head start. I still went directly to the heads.
Yeah,
And I
he
still
was-
couldn't.
Do we have to like route this?
Wasn't the game just like, hey, joystick and X, and that's the whole game?
Yeah.
So if you die here, do you have to redo the entire boss fight?
Wouldn't a more helpful tip be like kind of like in Sonic 06, where
you- are you
say
not-
what the objective
are you still
is
not
under?
playing?
I'm still
No.
talking.
There you go. These snake things are creating the shield. Hit it in its weak spot, it says.
Yeah, it's I.
Is it? Are you not hitting its weak spot properly?
Well, I can't fly out of this. So that one worked. Like, I can't fly out of this mode. Like, I'm stuck attached to this force field.
But
Yeah.
the camera keeps changing.
Did it more or less look like you hit its eye?
Basically, just
I don't know,
hit
maybe, yeah.
Look, just hit its fucking head
lot.
multiple times.
I mean, there aren't any other buttons for you to depress, I
Oh my
guess.
god, fuck
Yeah,
off.
that's fucked up how they run away.
It's also fucked up how when you bounce off of them, it's like, bye!
And Gaia Colossus is half dead already. And you've only killed like 2 of them. And for me, like, I don't even care if we're playing this badly or wrong on some level, because same argument as earlier, like, they fucking aren't using mechanics established in the game.
Yeah.
Like, we're doing the thing that happens in tons of Sonic games in 3D, where, like, the final boss encounters are just brand new made-up game. That has nothing to do with what you've been doing all game.
Because these guys who made this weren't allowed to
It would make more
work on
sense
the
if
real
Tails showed up.
Yeah.
And then started shooting buttons.
So who's
Yeah.
alive?
They made a whole Tails mechanic to ignore for the rest of the game.
Oh god, I'm running out of Super Sonic. No, 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 go back inside. If I just kill you, it should be good.
How many more are there? Is that all of them? There's one on the right.
2?
He looks angry.
No, but are they popping out?
They're on the right? He just popped out, I think.
There's
No.
one on the right either way. Oh yeah, he's coming out. I see it.
Oh god, there it
Yeah,
is.
there he is. I can't see anything right now.
What?
I literally
Wow.
have no idea what's going on.
What the fuck?
Oh, he's gone now.
Oh, cool.
I couldn't see over the fucking meteorites.
Uh-oh, now we need rings.
We can't get rings here.
Wait, you're just dying now?
Yeah.
What hit you?
The meteorite.
Oh, those hurt you?
Yeah.
So if you hit a rock, it hurts you.
I just want to play Sonic! Like, this isn't Sonic. This isn't fun. This isn't interesting. This isn't good game design. This is like the
See
shittiest.
Perfect Dark?
Just hold X to win. But don't move. But move. But don't move. Because if you move, you're gonna fuck up. But if you don't
You
move,
really gotta grab those rings.
I
You're not grabbing any of
look
the rings.
when I get to the end of this, I have full rings.
Do you?
Yes.
This whole part's pointless?
No, I mean I get enough rings. Like, look, I have full rings right now.
Yeah.
Like, I have enough rings. I will always have enough rings. I just don't get any fucking more rings when I'm in the force field.
This is real bad.
And then you have to wait for this!
He's got so many eyes in his mouth.
Would evolution really allow for that?
It's pretty fucked up.
Well, considering he doesn't need to eat, I don't even know why evolution will allow you to make a mouth.
What does he even eat?
He eats nothing!
I guess he eats chip sometimes?
His eyelids are made out of teeth.
Yeah, I'm aware,
I just-
Chip. You know what
I
I'm
just
not
need-
aware
I
of?
just need to detail the fact that his eyelids are made out of teeth. That's a creature that that's a Sonic villain.
Can I see those? Oh, they're... can I see? Okay. I just want to see the rocks before I hit them.
Yeah.
But, you know, fuck me.
Yeah. Yeah, now you're getting it. By the way, Gaia's half dead already.
That's fine.
The rate at which the Colossus loses health is nonsensical to me.
Can I...
It's probably just triggered by how many snakes you do.
But at the same time, like the Colossus abruptly loses like half its health, but also like the Colossus did die and make us fail. The other time, so it can die. It's so strange.
That euphonium's just like giving its all.
Why couldn't the final boss just be a thing we beat up as the Werehog? You know, the thing on the cover of the game that's like the whole reason they made this.
Like Sonic Werehog or Super Sonic Werehog?
Yeah, why isn't there a Super Werehog?
Don't
dead.
count your chickens yet, okay?
No, well, I mean, like, even if there is a Super Werehog, why isn't there only a Super Werehog? Why is this part happening?
You wanna... Thank you.
Come on out here, Snaky Boo.
I don't even know what they're doing out here.
I don't know.
They're just like kind of breathing.
Yeah, why are they making themselves vulnerable if they can apparently just hang out inside the barrier? and just hide.
Are they
Hey,
like
I just need to
sucking
get
up
one
like
more
Earth
snake.
energy?
Can I do it before before Gaia Colossus dies?
How do you? Is this the last one left?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yay!
Lord
Maybe we can say goodbye to that forever.
But it comes back.
At least we were getting.
Oh
one up.
no, there's no way we do that 3 times.
Oh God! What if we do?
I mean, don't we do it 6 times? Because look at all the eyes he has.
Oh God! Don't say that.
What?
What about it though? What did we do?
We just like knocked his hand off. We're just like,
got-
We're just swatting his hands?
Yeah.
We're breaking his wrists?
He's got big doofy Seath hands.
we're just making him not hold on to Gaia.
We're like
So long.
we're like crucifying like through his wrists.
Yeah, it's concerning. Is this like a super stigmata?
Probably not.
He has bad eyesight?
No.
Eat this, says Sonic as he makes him drop his grasp, and then still shoot his beam.
Oh come on!
What
my
the fuck? I need 2 controllers for this.
2 controllers. That was
Would you make me
so
press that 60 times?
cathartic.
Listen, they just
Here's
really
Sonic.
they really like
Oh.
to stir his wrath.
You better not. Oh,
Okay, just hold X to win.
That's almost like playing.
I thought you had to at least dodge that
You just
finger.
went through his eyeball. It's gonna leak out now.
That's really gross.
Yeah.
Like at the end of Wind Waker when he stabs him in the head.
Oh wow, that's just it, I guess.
Jeez.
Oh my god! Is this still a game for kids?
He popped all his eyes. Unshonan
This thing is
Delusion.
like bleeding profusely. I don't even know, why would Dark Gaia bleed?
Slicing up eyeballs, I want you to know.
Isn't he just made of energy?
God, I can't stand games like this where, like, they try to talk about balance and shit like that. Like, the darkness and light is always in balance, but then they kill darkness and act like that's a good thing. I don't, like, you can't just kill the embodiment of like, bad things.
Oh good, my favorite.
And then
ending.
say that there's, like, balance is important for the world.
Yeah.
Wait, I think like you stop the darkness from rising, and then the good has to like dissipate as well.
It's just like, if there's light, there's shadow. And you can't just, like, talk about, like, killing all shadows. That makes no sense.
It's like the confusion of like in Star Wars when like there was old Jedi and like no Sith practically, and they were like, this guy's gonna bring balance to the Force. It's like, that's not good news for you, is it? Doesn't balance mean bad if you're currently in a situation where everyone's light?
Yeah. Just like, you know, the second season of Avatar, Fable.
Second season of Avatar doesn't count because that was dumb as fuck.
Well, I'm just saying, like, all the games that always talk about, like, good choices and bad choices, they always, like, say, like, well, it's gotta be one or the other. And this, like, binary relationship between good and evil isn't really healthy.
Well, I think you also can't program gray zones.
Like, that fucking awful, the Polynesian...
Xcode for that color.
Wow, that looked really bad. That Polynesian story about the girl in the ocean with, Maui.
Yeah.
Like, they're, I don't know, characterizing volcanoes as just 100% evil is really unhealthy.
Wow, this is a sexy robot.
We're proud of you.
At least we're still in agreement that this is the best voice actor in the game. Like, this is the only fun parts
Oh
of this
my
entire
God.
game.
Yeah, every
you
single
run like
Robotnik
that?
scene.
Every Robotnik scene is fun.
The problem is then you get the Tokyo Mirage Sessions problem where the good part of the game is about 10 minutes of stuff where you don't play.
That's fine. I'd rather just watch a movie about Robotnik.
Yeah?
Like, I would rather.
Yeah, where's a Sonic fan film that's just Robotnik for the entire movie? It's just Dr. Horrible Sonic.
The light reigns over darkness, and the world is returned.
How can you tell?
Wait, also,
can't see.
that's not balanced then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not how
He
balance
just
works.
literally said the thing Joe hated, which is like light reigns over darkness. Like,
Yeah, like
what?
all those chameleon monsters and stuff, like,
Light you were,
you're just
till
characterizing them as inherently bad things. They're
Yeah.
just like other sides of the
Meanwhile,
coin.
we've like genocided them.
darkness is a part of our world.
Literally
Well,
just
what? Now he's
genocided
saying
them.
darkness is okay.
It may be that the darkness has not been destroyed, but merely laid to rest.
It better
grows
be if you're talking about
strong within,
balance.
Rises up, then is put to slumber by the light. Perhaps that is the true balance of dark and light Gaia.
That's not balance.
It's not balance. It's just like submission.
Yeah, that's building a dam over and over again that has no spillways of any kind, and then being surprised when it breaks every millennia. And you have to deal with it over and over again and build another dam and be like, oh, we've established balance. It's like, no, you
No, dams mean peace because water can't flow.
What's the point?
Trigger warning to your Muslim audience.
Oh, because we're in the Middle East or whatever?
No, because, like, Islam means submission to an all-powerful being.
Oh.
Yeah, but does he build dams?
He promises not to kill you if you dedicate your life to him.
So is he just,
So basically like dams.
are they just
Yeah.
I like how all these
What? Now you're a ghost? What does that mean?
Sonic.
Oh, shit.
They didn't even have the time to talk about, like the thing in
Wait.
Final Fantasy X where she says, well, yeah, if I win, I'll also have to die.
I have so
Wait a second, he just said you have to live, waved, and then leaves. Like, he doesn't even care.
What is that, an order?
I have to give props here.
Really?
They're doing something that never happens in video games, which is that they're rendering a transparent thing correctly.
But I
Whoa.
can still see through him,
Wait, are you
Like-
just gonna toss
so-
Sonic through the crust?
as opposed to, like, an opacity layer.
Well, like, whenever anything becomes transparent-ish, like a hologram or something in a video game, you can see their eyes and their teeth and all the inside structures you're not supposed to see of a character model.
Wait,
Chip was actually transparent the way they're supposed to be.
wait,
Sonic Unleashed can do it. Why can't you do it, Mass Effect Andromeda?
wait, Chip just burned all the temples.
Yeah.
People used to live in those
Balance.
things.
Yeah, but wait, don't they need the... How do you stop Dark Gaia?
Andrew,
wait,
Andrew,
did
balance.
Did he just burn all the Chaos Emeralds?
It's balance, Andrew.
Real estate is balance.
Why again?
Location,
What, you don't wanna
location,
play,
location.
You don't play level 1 again?
Why did you just comment him again?
So is this where Green Hills is?
I mean, this is where Holland is.
Here's your reward, Sonic. Enjoy the concussion. Couldn't just fucking put you down nicely.
Oh my god, how stuck are you in there?
Yeah, what if he was
Jesus.
unconscious? What if he just suffocated to death?
Huh, it's like a bad dream. Wait, Chip?
Why'd you bring him back here? This isn't even Sonic's home.
Thank God.
Bye.
Wait, Chip's necklace?
Ring now?
I'll forget you.
It's my friendship bracelet.
Oh, is he talking?
Oh. Oh god.
I'll never leave your side.
That's like the worst thing an ex can ever say to you.
This is what should have happened at the beginning. The very beginning, like, we should have gotten this necklace.
And then just a voice talks to you that isn't a person.
Yeah, then you
Yeah.
could still Z-target.
Also, that was a terrible running.
Why is there a runway on this coast? Look how perfectly straight that whole place. Oh, that's why. Because I had to be ready for Sonic. There's a perfect runway. That's the only part of the entire map that looks like that. That's just for this cutscene.
I bet Tails puts GPS in Sonic's shoes, so he knows where to find him.
Oh
GPS even
yay!
keep up
Bowling
with-
for Soup music to probably censor from the video. 'Cause it probably
Shit,
can't
I forgot
play.
about the bowling.
Yay!
I forgot about the soup.
And the story was Soup, and you're on like a bowling lane right now,
Can
so
I
it makes
do
sense.
anything? Like, I can't jump, I can't press X. That'd be kind of fun if you could
This
interact
story
with it.
was soup.
But do you guys want to talk about the on the transparency thing? Like when a character
Yeah, I know
in a
what
video
you're
game goes
talking about.
transparency, you can see their dentures inside their mouth and stuff like that, and their eyeball globes, because like every single individual 3D part of their body becomes independently transparent.
Isn't that just because
I really don't understand. Like, can you give an example of them doing it wrong? I don't understand.
Have you played any BioWare games ever?
Yeah, I played the first two Mass Effects.
Like, if you see a ghost
If
or
you ever-
something, it
whenever
always
you
looks
see-
like...
When you see a ghost, you see the teeth more than the body?
What happens is every individual 3D component of their body is independently transparent by a percentage.
Uh-huh.
So it leads to a problem where like the fucked up denture thing that's an individual 3D model in a lot of 3D games, you can just see the outline of the entire denture thing through their lips and stuff like that.
Oh.
You can see the entire globes of their eyes inside their skull and things like that.
So you're saying it's correct because you shouldn't like be able to see through their mouth into their teeth?
Yeah.
It looks like shit because it's like you're seeing all the individual selective chunks that are only separate because they're 3D modeling.
Yeah.
Whereas
So they need
Chip
to-
was actually a 100% just consistent fade through his body. You could see through him, and there was no weird, fucked up stuff happening.
I think they fixed that by like literally making him an image. Like he was its own video, and then they made him transparent and added him to the cutscene,
to the background.
Yeah,
which
so-
is also a pre-render.
Yeah, so that way.
I think they basically handled like rendering layers.
That's what I'm saying.
Like they finished
So they have-
rendering chip and then change its entire opacity all at once instead of everything separately.
Oh, I was thinking it was more like a movie where you have like they made the cutscene, and then they had this cutscene of Chip, and they just added that on.
You
top
think they
of the
like
layer.
green screened him into the cutscene?
Like I think they did that so that way they could just literally make him transparent without him showing the dentures in the eyes.
Yeah.
Because it would be easier that way.
It's just something that stands out to me because even today you play Mass Effect Andromeda and you talk to like a Solarian hologram and you can see the giant globe eyeballs inside of his skull moving around. I'm like, I don't think I'm supposed to see that.
And I think it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, Chip, food. Just smash that tomato into that cheese.
God, is there like a way I can...
No, we always sit through the credits and they're terrible music.
Well, I mean, is there a way we could speed them up?
We gotta get to the part where it says how many QA testers there were. Don't miss it.
So an interesting part about this game is that, like a lot of really bad games, usually the beginning's really good and gets worse and worse.
Yeah.
But it's just like selective parts of this game were clearly less designed than others, because some levels towards the end were better.
Yeah, the dragon level.
That was in the middle.
The
that's
Chinese
just, like
dragon.
massively better than so many of the levels.
That weird Polynesian level where it was a good level, but it wasn't like the memory wasn't allocated correctly.
I liked running on the docks. That was fun.
But some of the bosses, like the Phoenix boss, and when you're
the Phoenix boss mostly made
was
sense.
okay.
The robotic
It was competent.
boss made sense.
It was competent the same way that Eggman's robot was
The
competent.
weird blitzball boss was a chore.
Yeah.
The fish piranha ship, that looked really bad.
Yeah.
And let us not forget the entire last, 2 hours of the game.
Yeah. Is anyone gonna lose
Misery.
sleep that we never got all the souvenirs for Dr. Cucumber?
The moment I finish editing this game, I'm gonna forget it existed.
God.
I need to do a mental purge to prepare myself for the next one.
Yes, but
Sonic Colors? Is that next?
it's either Sonic Colors or Sonic and the Ring.
Secret of the Ring. Secret Ring.
Yeah.
Secret of the Rings, which was like the prequel or sequel to
Why
Black
did
Knight.
you play this game?
That's a good gesture.
Wow.
Look, musicians, drums, percussion. Specifically electric. That's a lot of bass players. That's
Like,
whoa.
so they're showing
There's
all
more
these-
bass players than guitar players.
They're showing all these instruments. Are they gonna have one? It's just like Bowling for Soup, played by Bowling for Soup.
Vibraphone.
Wow, that's.
Specifically numbered
Wait,
violins.
yeah. Why do you have specifically numbered?
I don't know.
violins?
Maybe it's something about how orchestras work.
Essentially, yeah.
Oh, is it like the placement that they're in?
No, well, first, the first violin will play the melody. Second
Yeah, that's what
violin
I'm saying.
will
Like,
play
they each
harmony.
play
Yeah.
different parts.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of
bass players, they just get the
symphonic
share
music
category.
set up
Well, I
that
think they all
way.
play the same shit.
No. I mean, that's like the thing of orchestras in general, is that each instrument's playing a different part. But there's subdivisions where you can have you can make chords by having one
So
violin
meta.
playing
That's-
another chord.
It's a
and-
photo of Chip taking a photo.
Who took that photo? This doesn't even make sense. It's like these, it worked in fucking Earthbound, It's like someone told them that at the end of your game you're supposed to put snapshots of fun things we did.
Who
We never did any of these things. We never did any of this.
Remember when we were in America for 5
I don't
minutes?
remember hanging out with the urban youth as Sonic.
Endless Possibility by Jared Reddick of Bowling for Soup.
Just by him? His band didn't play?
I don't know.
Do you think sometimes when you go to a concert, they'll have a contest where you could vote for them to request a song? Has anyone gone to a Bowling for Soup and requested the song from Sonic? I remember being at a Red Hot Chili Peppers concert, and someone won a thing where they got to request a song to
Oh.
be played.
Oh god, what did they
I
request?
feel like whatever you pick, you're wrong.
That was a decade ago, dude. I don't know.
Oh.
It's not seared into your brain.
Wait, what?
I
When
don't.
did that happen?
Never. Just like all the other photos.
Like Sonic just picked up all the Middle Easterns and just took them out.
Who's taking
Just,
photos of the robots? The enemy.
Well, Eggman is.
Oh. He had cameras set up everywhere, apparently.
That's his
Four
name,
kids.
I'm guessing?
Kids production.
Jason Griffith.
Your favorite, Andrew.
Wait, what? 4 kids? How did 4 kids work on this?
Probably they
Who
were
are
in
those
charge of
people?
casting. That was the cast.
That's all America.
No, but there wasn't America because it was in front of Spagonia.
Oh.
Yeah, that was clearly Spaghetti College. This is America.
Anima.
Burger. It's a very
Anima.
unappealing looking burger. They couldn't afford the polygons.
I mean, the pre-renders did look okay.
Yeah, the pre-renders.
Where did you get a fish from? Chip, why?
Stole it from
It was
Penguin.
Holoska.
Chip, you disrupted the balance between light and dark.
Egg.
What a crock of shit. Like, I'm still fucking mad about that. I'm still mad about that.
Because it just doesn't mean anything.
Sure it does.
Yeah.
Beat the bad guy, balance.
I mean, isn't that how yin and yang works?
Like, imagine if imagine if in any other context, like, it really makes no sense if, like, the Emperor was like, you gotta kill the Jedi, then the world will be at peace.
Oh wait, isn't that like the Sith code?
I mean, that's what the Empire
Who's
is
taking a
about, I
photo?
suppose, but, like, the Empire and the Sith were technically two different, like, ideas.
Like Jedi didn't want to destroy the Sith, they just didn't want, like...
No, they did.
Did they?
I mean, they
Yeah.
had seats in the Senate.
Whenever they find
you
out
know?
about Sith, they're like, we're gonna kill him now.
Well, they seem pretty, like, anti-killing. They seem like just keep them alive and imprison them. Like, even...
Doesn't seem like that way.
Well,
They really seem to be horrible, like a horrible cult.
Well,
in the
Obi-Wan...
prequels.
Obi-Wan was like, don't kill fucking Dooku. Like, just leave him alone. We'll bring him in. And then he's like, no, kill him. Kill him now.
Well, we can't. I mean, nothing in the prequels really made sense.
No.
Well, I'm just saying, but
Dooku-
like, what are you gonna say with the regular
Well,
show? Because the
Dooku
only
was a
one that...
powerful person you can get information from.
I'm just saying, like, the motivations for getting or not getting Dooku made no sense, because, like, the Chancellor at the
Oh, yeah, that
time
guy.
was like, once we get Dooku, the war will end. But he was secretly the Emperor.
Oh, there's all the testers.
Hey, whoa.
Okay.
Wait,
Wow.
Hold on a second.
Wow.
Are you just making up names? Jason Wetzel?
You specifically can't be real.
I think there's some fake names sprinkled in there.
I don't know how my name can't be that real.
I mean,
Gary Knight.
I only know mine can because a lot of people have it.
Kiko O'Driscoll.
Wow. What is who is an O'Driscoll? Is that Irish? What the
But
fuck's
the first name's Akiko.
Well, yeah, it's like a Japanese Irishman.
Yeah, like that one. That name's got history.
But what about Cantonese?
Gula
Harold
Spirizo.
Kunzelman.
Wait, isn't Cantonese like a language?
Yeah,
Can your last name be a language?
sure.
John English?
My name's
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
John
people are
English.
definitely named English. I was literally about to say Johnny English in response to you.
Like, that's such a dumb name.
I have a family member named whose last name is German.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, Elisa.
German?
Yeah, her name's just German.
How do you do that?
Maybe when they
know.
immigrated, they just made
Gut
their last.
bub? Gut bub?
Okay, well, I mean,
Like,
we
what's
can't
her
make
last
fun of
name?
people's names forever.
Something in Japanese. All right, and they just write Japanese as their last name. His name's Joe Japanese.
I would be, like, legitimately upset.
What if it just starts listing the entirety of everyone who works at Sega? It just says Sega Corporation.
Oh, these are really long credits.
These are
These
long
are really
credits for a
long
game like
credits.
this.
I mean,
I'm
we're
amazed.
That's what I was asking, like, why can't I
Nah,
go
we
faster?
gotta get the full experience.
I don't want to skip them, I'm just trying to go
We
fast.
gotta get the
Fuck.
full experience. Havoc engine, thanks.
Special thanks.
From the engine that brought you Dark Souls frame rate on PC.
Wait, the typefaces included herein are solely developed by someone? Those are like custom-made typefaces?
Miyazaki. I don't like how Miyazaki is a name on this game.
I mean, you gotta deal with it. Miyazaki is, like, not an uncommon
That's the
last
holy trinity of Miyazaki's. You got the animation guy, you got the Dark Souls guy, you got Sonic Unleashed. See, look, he's transparent.
name. What
He
if,
doesn't have floating eyeballs inside his head
what
or
if,
anything.
what if it turns out the guy
Special thanks to literally everyone. That's not a special thanks.
I mean, the only people they didn't thank is their audience.
Get fucked, us.
It's great that they didn't say thank you to our fans.
Yeah.
It's such a meaningless gesture. It kind of baffles me that companies still think they need to do that.
Yeah, they're like, thank you to all of our employees and all of their families, but they couldn't be like, and all of our loyal fans. Like, yeah, just add a few
All
more
the
words.
people who are the only
Two
reason Sonic is
meaningless
still
statements.
selling today.
We did it, guys. It's over.
Yeah.
Is
We
it?
can be free. For
It took
like,
us
maybe a couple.
It took us the better part of like
Sonic.
70 lives to beat Dark Gaia.
Yeah. Yeah. And the only reason we got victorious is I got so mad.
Near the end of the game, there was 2 separate occasions where we got a full game over, and we're like, well, we'll try again next week.
Yeah. It was we never commented it at the time, but it was kind of astonishing that your fury let you beat that final stage.
You were just screaming until you won.
That was the real thing. Is like Andrew went unleashed and he beat that final
It
stage.
was Andrew Unleashed. Oh, I gotta remember to name the video that.
Until next
Next
time.
time on Sad Games.
Next time on Sad Games.
Andrew Colors.
More Sonic games.